Ooh, we gotta move it. That's too far. I don't like that spot.
It's too fucking
That's
far.
lame. That's a lame spot.
Toilet line. Spot's toilet line.
No, it's not lame. It's the cigars we're about to smoke. Hey guys, how you doing? Miguel Rodriguez here for the Bakersfield Gentlemen. We'll give you all a minute to tune in before we get into
What is
the meat of
going
it.
on, everybody? Frankie here for the Bakersfield Gentlemen. And
I want to say something. I want to give a
That's exactly
speech.
what it's called.
Yeah, I knew. I felt like.
I want to bring out a piece of paper. I guess that's why they call it Sin City. Huh?
Yeah. How about that drive?
How about that drive-in?
God damn it. Anyway, thank you all for being here today. I'm gonna turn on my. There we are.
Who the hell fried whatever this was?
I also saw that. No idea. That.
Oh,
looks like
that's
a
for the
top.
light. That's for the So that's why our light was out.
That's
So it
what
burned.
happened.
Wow. Show
John-
you guys this real quick.
John and Brett, how you guys doing? Chris, how's it going? What is up, Home Skillet? What's going on, Home Slices? What do you call it? You're all of you out there have your corners because you're all slices, right? Yeah, well, come on, that's a Kevin Hart
That's
joke.
Kevin Hart joke.
But I just reversed it instead of saying you're never gonna be. You'll get it later.
You guys are laughing like
Yeah.
20 years. Trust me.
Thanks. Or you'll be like Frankie laughing at a joke that happened many years ago. That wasn't even that funny.
It was pretty damn funny.
If you guys were on the morning show, you'll know what we're talking about. Frankie was making fun of me because of pouring a beer into a soda, and it was not that funny. Anyway, Charlie, how you doing, brother? Guys, hope everybody is doing well out there. Do me a favor and give this video a bit of a share because that would just be the bee's knees for me. That would be very helpful because for some reason it's not letting me share right now. This is the
Are you
weirdest
banned?
thing. No, not banned. It's just not even the option.
Oh, I got it. I'm good.
You got it?
I got you covered.
Oh, it's because it's for some reason
Are you
having
on
me.
the page?
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that because
I hate how it does it. I never know how to fix it.
you can't fix it during a live for some reason, which is just ridiculous. Oh, that's annoying. That is going to be irritating, but I will get to it sooner or later, guys.
Real quick, you guys, I just wanted to share something. Yes, as far as we know, our Friday event at Cigars and More 2 is still going on. The Caldwell event will be taking place from 6 to 9. $20 a ticket. She will be limiting the number of tickets that she releases because of the social distancing stuff. $20 a ticket. That'll get you a cigar entry, the raffle ticket, drinks, and food. Of course, we'll have discounts on all the Caldwell stuff. But as far as we know, that's still going on. So if anything does change, we will let you guys know. But running right there at the bottom of our screen, your screen as well, is our ticker. And on our ticker is all the great people that help us out, or some of the great people that help us out, rather, and the codes that you can use to get some discounts on their stuff. Some people were asking about the cigar porn patches. Miguel, some people are asking about the stand Miguel uses, and of course, everybody's always asking about Luxury Cigar Club. So you guys can use code BKGents for free shipping on your first box from Luxury Cigar Club, and you can use the code Bakersfield on Cigar Porn and Cigar Prop. Wow, there's just a couple letter differences there for 10% off of either. So. If you guys want to use those codes, please do so. They give those to us so that we can pass those on to you guys. When you guys use them, it lets them know that we're the ones that sent them to them. So it helps us out too. But yeah, so I am actually smoking a cigar from the Black Bag Job from La Galera that was in this month's Luxury Cigar Club. I gave it a V cut there.
That is a very cool band. I like the gold accents to it. The huge gold accent. Or what would you call that exactly?
That's cool.
A giant, like a giant foot band. I don't know the proper term.
I just call it a sleeve.
A sleeve. That's the best way. Yeah, I think that'd be best. I am having the Mr. Candela from Sinistro. Gonna go ahead and give this my usual cut. And there we are.
Now, Sinistro is another company that, even though we don't have a discount code for you guys on their stuff, they're one of the first cigar companies, James and Coleman and Jeremy, that ever helped us out. And even though that Coleman is in Philadelphia, and Jeremy, he reps or he's a broker for some other cigar companies as well. They've been incredible to us, helping us out from day one, really. And I can't tell you how much help James has been for us and for this show. Whether it's coming onto the show, coming out here to Bakersfield, hang out with us, telling us how he does what he does, taking us on trips with him to the different places that he goes to. It's been really great having their help as well.
Oh, 100%. And Brian says he actually has 7 of the original release of the Oliveros Black Knight. That is awesome, man. And Sterling, I didn't miss you either. Sorry, brother. Glad you got to catch us a little bit, at least on that lunch break or right before that lunch break. You have a good day, brother. Either way, glad you could stop in even for a moment.
Absolutely, absolutely. Robin Snyder's checking in. Haven't seen her in over a year. Who was it? Heidi had just reposted a picture that we took with Chance behind us. So we were all having a little after convention party up in the room. It's one of my favorite things is drinking at the bar, smoking on the patio, and then doing the after parties in the room. So it's been a while. It's been a while.
There we go. Turn off.
And congratulations to everybody that won prizes on Saturday night. You guys answered some hard questions. So good on you guys that won. Of course, every last Saturday of the month show, you guys, we do giveaways. We do a couple giveaways for those of you guys watching. We'll ask a few questions, and then we'll do a special giveaway for our Facebook supporter group and for our Patreon group. And, of course, if you guys want in on those, you guys can go to the page for the Facebook supporter group, click on the button to become a supporter, or you can use the link that we have attached to the top of the page to check out the Patreon stuff. And, both of them help us out a whole lot, you guys, so thank you so much.
Yeah, we cannot keep the show going without kind of support, guys. Really do appreciate everything you guys do for us. All the liking, all the sharing, comments, everything really helps. And if you want to go that little extra mile, we'd really appreciate, if you sign up for either the Facebook supporter or the Patreon member. Every bit helps. It all counts together, and all goes to a good spot.
Absolutely, absolutely. And, of course, we're not at Cigars and More today. We got some stuff to do here at the club, so that's why we're here. I'm going to call. I don't know if Kevin's watching. I did share it to him. But it is not fair. When they do releases on cigars, like when they did the Traveling Roadshow, it always is over in Florida first. And it's not fair because he gets the cigars a couple days before we do. And he just released his review for this cigar that we were getting ready to do a review for. This is the Rocky Patel Quarter Century. And so if Kevin is watching, or if Kevin watches this later,
hey, John,
I am just going to say that it is not fair. You guys got the Traveling Roadshow first, so you were able to get the cigar first, so you were able to get your review out before we were. So I'm calling unfair. I'm gonna write a letter, and I don't know where I'm sending it, but I'm writing a letter. JP, Alex, how you guys doing?
How's it going, guys? I'm going to say right now, do not send out that letter. Just wait our turn because TPE is coming in 2021. And what do you call it? That's usually our spot. Because there wasn't a lot of other reviewers out there that time. Probably this time a little more, but it's definitely closer to us than it is to Kevin.
Man, I hope I hope people go. I hope Dad Smoking Cigars go. I hope we didn't see Leo, did we?
No. But my point being, the releases that should have happened that they could hold on to and wait for an actual event for, that's where they're going to be. They're not going to wait for PCA 2021.
Right.
It's going to be TPE is the moment.
Right.
That's going to be a big leap into new cigars. It's going to be a really good time. I know it's still quite a few months away. What are we looking at, like 5 months or something like that?
I'm going to use my fingers because I can't count my head right now.
Cannot count at all. But that is going to be a lot of content coming your guys' way.
Yeah.
And we have other stuff too in between now and then, obviously. But that's going to be a good one.
Absolutely.
And I think if anything, we're going to have a good leg up on that.
Oh yeah, Richard, how you doing? I'm a big fan of TP. I'm a believer ever since we went to our first one this past year, earlier this year. Crytek does a fantastic job of putting this event on. Not only do they do this event, when we took our tour of the facility, they were already gearing up for the next one. We went, what was it, February?
Beginning of February. Yeah.
So the event was in January, and for them already be planning it starting in February, they're taking an entire year to plan this thing out. And we got to see their art director. We got to see their planning committee. It was a really cool experience to get to check all that stuff out and meet these people that are putting this event on.
Oh, 100%. It's it's really impressive how fast Vegas does things. I mean, the event arena or the event center itself is huge, and now I think it's might not be done yet, but very close to being the largest convention center in the world.
They are adding on a second leg of it that is across the street, and it's all connected. It's all going to be connected somehow. And it'll be the largest convention center in the world.
It just goes on for days. I think you would honestly, if you were to throw an event in there that could fit the entire thing, you would need more than a week to actually see everything in there. Even if they don't cram it full, if each area is just moderately full to where everyone has enough room to kind of do their thing, enough room to move their products or their promotions around, you would still need days upon days to get through everything.
Oh, easily.
Huge.
Billy, how you doing? Richard, he loves himself that Mr. Candela.
Smoking really nice right now.
That is a very interesting cigar, you guys. It was actually really difficult for James to explain it to us and to the rollers. He took the Mr. Red and added a second wrapper of Candela. When he first attempted to do the cigar, as he told us, they didn't put the San Andreas wrapper on it. They took it off and put the Candela. He said, no, I don't want that. Put a second wrapper on it. So if your Candela wrapper actually comes off, you still have a perfectly good Mr. Red cigar ready to go.
No, I understood what he's saying right away. I got it. It was very self-explanatory. He did a good job. Very straightforward. And it's very delicious. I like this iteration of the Mr. Red. Mr. Candela smokes very well. Great Christmas cigar with all the red and green. I think it's a good one to start the morning off there. Maybe with a eggnog, perhaps. Actually, no, I would not drink an eggnog.
I would say, though, between the two, I prefer the Mr. White Gold edition.
Between the two, sure. But both are really good. Yeah, no, if I had to go, I'd probably pick the White Gold as well. There's something about it, it's incredible.
Yeah, it's a very fantastic cigar. But then again, I'm a big fan of, everything in the Sinistro portfolio. I have not yet had one that I have not liked. So let us know. If there's one that you guys didn't care for, let us know in the comments. I've tried everything he's released, and I've loved it all. So I might be biased, but hey, that's just what I like.
I don't mind it. I don't mind being biased on that one. Yeah, I do like them all. That's not. It's not. I don't think a usual thing to like every cigar from a company.
Is that a birthday boy chiming in?
Matt, how you doing? Happy birthday! Good luck in Vegas. The heat and wearing a mask everywhere, even at the pool, is ridiculous. Ugh, the mask at the pool. That's going to be a lot of fun. But it is what it is. I haven't had the wrapper come off yet. It's a great flavor. Yeah, I don't think the wrapper's really had any problem.
No. I'm just saying if it ever had happened, you could easily just smoke it as a Mr. Red. And Matt agrees with me. He loves everything in their portfolio as well.
No.
Yeah, I can't think of anything. I was blown away when I first started smoking Sinistro and James introduced me to his brand about 4 years ago with the Mr. Red, the Mr. White, and the Mr. Black, and went through a ton of them. And then at our first IPCPR, he did, to this day, which is one of my favorite things, was he did a 6-pack. He did the original 3 in a Robusto. He did the Last Cowboys in a Torpedo and a HV Havana Vieja in a Robusto as well. And he packaged them up as a 6-pack, and that was his sample that he gave to everybody, retailers. And before the show, we hang out with him. Usually, we usually stay with him and Coleman whenever we can. We'll get an Airbnb or whatever. But this time it was our first one, so we kind of did everything last minute. And before the show, he actually gave us a ton of them. We were giving them away for a while, but he gave us a ton of those samplers. And then every time we pass them at the show, he'd open up the case and throw a couple more our way. So we came away with a ton of Sinistro cigars. So we were smoking those for a while, and I loved it. And when he came out with the Last Cowboy, those were fantastic. HVs were fantastic. Now you have the Honor Among Thieves, the Mr. White Gold Edition, the Mr. Candela. It's amazing, how such a young cigar company can come up with so many good cigars.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's a great portfolio. The Last Cowboy Maduro still one I talk about nonstop. It's one of my favorites out there. I can have that any day of the week. I like Matt's comment right there. I think he's gonna have a Sinistro tonight. That is a good way to celebrate the day right there.
That's a good birthday cigar. I would actually get a Mr. Red Scala. That would be a good birthday cigar, in my opinion. Robert, how you doing?
That's a good call. Yeah, Robert. Paul joining us. How's it going? Yeah, it's gonna be a good day whenever there's Sinister cigar in hand. I'm just gonna say it right there. I don't smoke the Skulls as often as you do, but I think one that I pick up as often as I can whenever I see it is that Lancero of the HV. It's just one of those cigars that when you try that versus any of its counterparts, you can really taste why Lanceros are popular among more of the geeky cigar guys out there who really try a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, that in particular, Lancero just blows my mind how good it is. And I had a box and that ran out real fast.
Oh yeah,
and I gotta order more. I think I gotta go to Mardo's. Maybe that they'd have it. No matter what, I gotta find me some more of those.
So Paul's asking if you're excited to be living in Vegas for a month.
I am 100% excited for this. I will be seeing a lot of you, Paul, over on Fremont because that's all I can be at. And I am,
Yeah, but Paul gets to go home.
That is true. That's a nice thing to be able to do. But I will be home because I'll be right there. That's where I'm going to be living. That's going to be home. If you guys want to check it out still, the link is not in the description because I forgot to get it. So I will grab it and put it in the description real quick. Yeah, Frankie, keep talking while I do this.
All right. So while he does it, you guys, I do have a couple of tidbits of sports news.
Oh, tidbits.
Both of them involve baseball. The Marlins had 2 more people test positive for COVID, bringing their total to 17. I believe is their new total. So that's that's unfortunate. So we'll have to wait and see what they do with that. Second bit of news is Mr. Big Buckety Bucks, quarterback for the Chiefs. Mahomes has decided to really stake his claim on being a full-time, lifetime Kansas City person and has purchased part of the Kansas City Royals.
What?
Yes, he is now a majority owner, I believe it is, of the Kansas City Royals. He's purchased part of their baseball team. But I guess when you have, $500 million, I guess you can do that kind of stuff.
That's a Magic Johnson move. I'm impressed.
I don't know. Magic Johnson bought into the Dodgers, and I just, I happen to think the Dodgers are a much better team than the Royals. Personally, I just think they have a lot more history behind them. But hey, it is what it is. He's cementing himself as a Kansas City person, and not only is he their quarterback for the next 12 years, but he has also purchased part of their baseball team. So
he's going to be there a little while for sure.
That's interesting.
He's not leaving after that either. Like if he can stay healthy, if he can go Tom Brady style and keep that longevity, because there's quite a few quarterbacks who have done it, and a lot of the better ones have done it too.
I don't know. Like I don't see him going anywhere, and he's still pretty young, really young,
very young.
For me personally, I think if I was able to invest the money that I got, I would probably stop playing after those 12 years.
Oh,
why risk the injury and whatnot?
Love the game.
Because he's a quarterback. He's going to get hit. He's going to take a few good ones. So, I hope he's smart, and I hope he does what he should be doing. Obviously, he's investing into the future of the Royals and city of Kansas City. So we'll have to wait and see how that all pans out for him. I think with the amount of money he has, he can afford to make a few mistakes here and there.
I think he's going to get a good return.
I'm gonna write him a letter as well. Maybe he wants to invest into a movie or something. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I will relocate to Kansas City to make movies if he pays for it.
For Patrick Mahomes, yeah, he also has to sign an autograph for our sister, who's totally like crushing on him. I guess she likes curly-headed kids who look very young and are talented. But yeah, I think being that good, he's more of those guys that love the game too much to quit. Like I don't think if Tom Brady didn't have, I don't think he's going to retire anytime soon. If he wants to keep playing, he's going to keep playing. Should he? Probably. He's getting up there.
It does remind me of that that skit from what's his name?
Tosh,
Daniel Tosh. It's like they told Brett Favre to retire. He was like, "What? You want to pay me how much? No, you can go fuck yourself."
No, I'm going to keep playing. Yeah.
And I was like, "What? I can't be a starter, but I can be a backup. How much you going to pay me? $5 to $6 million? Yeah, I'll keep doing that.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to have to be a starter, leave me on the scout team, make a couple $100,000. Yeah, I'm going to do that too.
Keep playing until I just burst into dust on the field getting sacked.
Yeah.
Die with some honor. Yeah, absolutely agree with that. If I could get paid to play a sport like that or get paid to do what you want to do, I would probably never quit. That's the thing. You're just never going to quit. Never going to want to. But going back to baseball for a second with more, you said 17 players on the Marlins team. We should probably do a cigar bet on this. Whoever wants to pitch into a pot, like one cigar. How many games before the season gets shut down again? I am guessing we've got 10 more games.
That is a good question. More and more people are saying, how good the bubble was working for the NBA. Although there is one person that decided to go to a strip club and order some wings and get in some trouble. But that's neither here nor there. Zion Williams ended up leaving for a few days for a family emergency, coming back. So the day he's able to rejoin the team is Thursday, I believe, and that's their first game. So you don't know if he's actually going to make the first game or not. So he's under isolation right now.
Well, I mean, they're taking it very seriously, which is great. Yeah, I kind of don't know why baseball didn't take suit and kind of follow the same idea. There are plenty of places they could have gone to if you don't want to go to Florida. But
it's a lot easier to have a few basketball gyms than it is to have some baseball diamonds. They take a much bigger difference of areas.
Oh, yeah, condition of weather, where are you going to choose?
Unless you have like a baseball complex, like we do here where there's like 6 fields that you can use, I think it'd be really, really hard.
Well, you're going to use all 6 at once? You're going to have 6 games?
No. But I'm saying you could have maybe 2 or 3 games going, stagger them.
Yeah, that could be a good day of baseball. I mean, you could literally watch from afternoon and way into the evening, depending on where you're at, though. You can't do it in Bakersfield. It's too hot. You're going to ruin some players. Apparently, you can't do it in New York because you're going to rain out your opening game.
Yeah.
I did not expect that happening. But
that's crazy.
No, you're absolutely right. It would be more difficult to do something like that for baseball or for football, for that matter. But they're doing it for soccer. Soccer's a big field, but though it's not very interesting.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Not a soccer fan. Again, you guys, right there at the bottom ticker, you guys will see some of the great people that help make our show possible. So if you guys want to use those codes and help them out a little bit to say thank you for helping us out, you can use the code for Luxury Cigar Club, which is BK Gents, for free shipping on your first box. You can use the code on Cigar Porn Bakersfield for 10% off your purchase, and same with Cigar Prop, also Bakersfield for 10% off your purchase.
Brian, I see your comment, but I don't even want to read it out loud. I'm just like, nah.
Angels are having their first home game tonight. Would that be the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, of LA, of California?
Somewhere on the West Coast? No, I'm just giving you a hard time. Good for them. Hope they have a good game. Who are they playing? I don't even know.
I hope they have a horrible game. I'm not going to lie.
What do you call it? If I have to, I'll cheer on a West Coast team. I mean,
there's only one.
I would pick the Yankees before I cheered on the A's, the Giants, or the Angels,
or the Padres,
or who are the Padres? I don't even remember them. Are they even a team anymore? Actually, I would probably root on the Marlins too. Honestly, I was a Marlins for like 3 years in a row.
Get better soon.
Yeah, get well soon, guys.
Yeah. Go Angels.
All right, whatever. I just can't do it. I can't say it. I can't.
Yeah. And the interesting thing is for our family business, our corporate office is actually in Anaheim. And if you look out of the window, we're on the 5th floor. You see Angel Stadium. And it's a horrible view. I just like it.
It's a good stadium. We went there and we watched. It was me and my dad. We saw the Baseball World Classic. It was U.S. versus Mexico. Great game, huge crowd, everyone loving it. And he lives 20 minutes from the stadium. Been a fan since 1977, brother. That's awesome. That is cool stuff.
Next time we're down in that area, we'll have to hit you up. Find a place to have a cigar. Then we usually go there once a month. Sign paperwork, pick up a check, and that kind of thing.
Yeah,
so
new machines if needed.
New machines, like yeah. So we'll have to hit you up next time we're headed down that way, so we can set something up.
For sure. Yeah.
But again, you guys, I am smoking one of the cigars from the Black Bag Job from La Galera that came in Luxury Cigar Club. This is a cigar that was previously released by Hochi Blanco that they are re-releasing now, and now's a really good time to do it. So I can't give any specs on it, you guys. The way it came in from Luxury, it just tells you that where it's from, kind of a thing. No sizes, no blends. Yeah. Sorry, guys. That's all I can give you on that one.
Is what it is. I am still having my Mr. Candela. Very amazing cigar. If you guys know, and Frankie already said it, it is a Candela wrapper over a Mr. Red cigar. Not just the Mr. Red filler and binder, but the wrapper as well. It's the entirety of a Mr. Red and enhanced with a Candela wrapper, and a very hefty, sturdy Candela wrapper at that, because a lot of them I've had before. They're very delicate. It's a delicate leaf. It's a very thin leaf. So
when you think of Candela, think of Miguel.
thin, yes, thank you.
Delicate.
Yes, thin, yes, appreciate
Green.
it. Green, like money. Although I do have a crack underneath my band here. Then again, like I'm saying, it's a delicate leaf. It just really is. It's gonna have some of those cracks from time to time. Almost no Candela fully wrapped cigar I've had has not had a heat break.
I just noticed while watching the Rocky series again, Paulie smokes Candela cigars.
That's what they had back in the day.
Yeah.
That was more common.
Tombstone, they had regular cigars and natural wrap cigars. They weren't Candela.
That was not.
Godfather, they were all natural wrappers.
Lighter cigars.
Yeah,
Very light.
But I did notice that they were Candela cigars in Rocky.
Oh, Ryan's house, over 1,000 cigars, ocean view cigar patio in Laguna Beach. Yeah, I would like to do that, please. Thank you. We'll bring you some cigars too. Don't
I
worry.
will sign up for that.
Yes.
Speaking of signing up for stuff, for those of you that were in the weight loss challenge, or maybe missed out on the weight loss challenge, Miguel and I are doing something else. It's not a weight loss challenge where we have to pitch in cigars, but you will have to pay to register. We had to do that, so you guys have to do that too.
I think what you keep doing, I'm gonna get the thing up, ready to share.
But it's really cool. We've actually already finished one. The one, it's called the Conqueror Challenge, and basically what it is it gives you different options on challenges to do, and they're all different lengths and durations. You pick yourself. So the one we did first was the Inca Trail, and what it does is it actually shows you the entire Inca Trail, and you finish up at Machu Picchu, and then you have a starting point. This one was 26.2 miles before it, and it'll actually show you the entire trail. You can use your phone, use a tablet, use your computer, and actually see as you're going through the Inca Trail. And they have a bunch of different ones. One that Miguel wants to do is Hadrian's Wall. But the one we're doing next is this one right here, you guys.
Bear with me, guys. This might crash. I was just told by StreamYard that we might have a problem, but we're going to see if it works.
Oh, don't crash, don't crash.
All right, there we go. No crash.
Okay.
All right. So then I'm going to go back to the page. I can kind of scroll.
So it is
Route 66.
Yes, it takes you 2,280 miles across Route 66 from Los Angeles to Chicago, I believe, yes?
Yes.
And basically you sign up for a price. If you want the shirt, it's a little bit more. But you sign up for the original one and you get the medal. So, Mike, you want to scroll up and show them the medal?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me go back up to it real quick. I believe it's at the top, right?
Yes.
Come on. Yeah.
So you see it right there, you guys. That's the medal. When you finish it, it's an app on your phone. It tracks how you're walking. You input all your information. And once you're done, you fill out the address part, and they send you the medal. We are currently waiting our first medal, which is the Inca Trail, which is the one we did first. This one is the longest one that they have, and this one's going to take us 4 months, 5 months.
We signed up for 5 months to do it over that time period. But if it's just the two of us, we're about 7 miles a day, which I know we can do. I know we got this. But if someone else wants to sign up with us,
you could join our team, and then
we all
it splits it.
Add together, or whatever you contribute gets added to it. Here's my thing. I will give a 5-pack if you sign up. Neither me or Frankie can win this. That's right now, all right? But if you sign up, whoever contributes the most in that time period or whenever it finishes, you get 5 cigars from me.
Wow.
All right? So that's going to be a little incentive. Not only get the medal where we all complete it together, because we're going to complete it. We got this. But whoever does the best during this, you're going to get 5 cigars for being awesome and joining us on this little trip. And it's a little bit of money. It's like, I want to say like $30 or something like that.
Yeah,
and you get a lot of
$29.99.
Yeah,
but that's the app is free. They have a premium version. I don't know what you get, but the app itself is free.
I never tried it yet.
Basically, the $29.99 is going to be for the medal and for them to ship it out to you once you finish the challenge. Like I said, we completed the Inca Trail, 26.2 miles. It was supposed to take us 2 weeks. We finished in 4 days.
Yeah, that was easy.
And it's if you have an iPhone, it hooks up to that iHeart monitor thing, so it keeps track of your paces. If
the
you
built-in one, you don't have to pay for anything.
You can put in your own mileage that you do. If you go swimming, if you go biking, if you go running, jogging, walking, whatever you do, you can input it that way. And the first one was really fun. So this will just be another great way to maybe get in shape, keep in shape, get a little exercise in, kind of a thing.
Oh, just pace around while you're smoking your cigar. You'll be good to go. Walk the dog, have a cigar, and you contribute for that day. No worries.
Peter, I just saw a picture of you that I was on one of my memories reposted from an event about 2 years ago. You and your wife. So that was a cool picture.
Hey.
And then I ended up losing 54 pounds total. Miguel was a little bit behind me with 46, I believe.
Oh, I lost 41 pounds in that month. I am down right now 65 pounds overall because 5 of them came right back on once I ate after that challenge. Because I was eating good, and I don't mind it at all. That was worth it. 5 pounds. Whew.
So if anybody's interested in signing up, guys, please do so, and then let me know once you have, and I can give you our code so that you can join our team.
Yep.
And we could have quite a few people join the team, and we could all split the distance with each other, and it'll make it a lot easier. I don't mind walking 7 miles a day. I'll definitely do it. But it's a lot easier and a lot more fun when we have more people on the team.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I want to see how fast we can actually go this because that's a lot of miles. Even if you split it up, say 4 or 5 of us, that's still almost 500 miles a person.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And that's awesome. And once we finish, it's a good accomplishment. The most I did during it, because I was walking and jogging a lot as much as I could. I didn't count any of the swimming. I didn't even bother to look at it. I was like, no, just time wise.
Yeah.
But I was about 12 miles a day during some of that. So if I could maintain that and keep going, I'm putting in some serious miles on this thing. I'm excited for that.
My goal is just to maintain 5 miles a day. That is my goal. I would like to do that.
So you want me to carry you? We gotta get 7.
I'm gonna place you in my backpack.
Not if you're doing 5 miles.
I will, because those 5 miles a day that are gonna put us over the edge.
Well,
your 12ers are like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. But there was this extra 5 that I did that are really gonna carry us over.
I think so. I think that's exactly how it's gonna work. Dang it.
But yeah, you guys check it out. The Conqueror Challenge. If you guys want to sign up and join our team, let me know, and I will definitely give you the.
Scroll down because you can also see it has highlights of on the trip right here. These are different spots that you pass virtually as you do this. I would not be doing this if it was a continuous thing. There's no way I'm gonna jog from Chicago to LA.
Yeah,
not anytime soon. Not for Miguel.
So yeah, you start off in Chicago and you end up in Los Angeles over there at the Hollywood sign. So that's pretty cool. Can you show them the Inca Trail one that we did? Is that a possibility?
Yeah, I can go to that one real quick. Go to challenges, go to the Inca Trail. So this is the one we've already done. So I will not be signing up for that one again.
Right. So we're going to get this medal. This is the one that's coming into us in the mail. A lot of the shirts are sold out because if you don't sign up right when the actual event goes live, the shirts are sold out. So I really didn't care about the shirt. I just really wanted to earn a medal.
I thought it was cool.
So that's the one we're going to get first.
And I forgot about this. They send for this one, I guess. I don't know if they do it for the other one. They send you a virtual postcard whenever you hit a certain milestone. Like, oh, you passed this. They give you a little information on the actual trail itself and the history of that area and why it's one of the things they chose. It was very interesting. Just comes in email form, and this is the other one I would like to do. Hadrian's Wall, 90 miles of, I believe it's right there, north of England. The wall that the Romans built to kind of defend themselves against the tribes out there. And man, I want that.
Looks cool.
And one of the things to remember, guys, if you want to do this, is you can actually sign up for a couple at once, and your your mileage will count towards all of them.
Yes.
So you can sign up for this one with us if you like, and if you want to do the Hadrian's Wall with us as well, because I'll be doing that one. I want to get a couple more bucks. I'm going to be doing that one in
simultaneously.
Tandem, simultaneously. Thank you. That's the perfect word for it. With the other one. So hopefully by the time we're done with the Route 66, we'll have a couple more.
Yeah, easily. I think we get the Hadrian's Wall in there. We could probably get the one for Ireland in there.
Oh, yeah.
We should really see what the other ones are, how many there are, and then just put them all on. So by the time we're done with that one, we have them all.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd go for that. Do something like that.
But yeah, it seemed really cool when I saw the video on it on Instagram. And so I told them about it, and I was like, hey, let's just try the small one that they have, which was the Inca Trail.
Yeah.
And we did it, and it went really quick. And so we wanted to do the longest one they had.
Yeah. And then, they just add up as you go. So those 12 weeks, those 24 weeks, gosh, got to get a lot of walking done. Got to get a lot of jogging in.
Yeah.
But I think the shortest one they had was the Inca one.
Yes.
That's a full marathon. It's 26.25 miles, whatever it is. And it was just a cool way to keep tracking what we're doing.
Yeah, and it's just, since we're not doing the actual weight loss challenge anymore, since that is over, this is another great way to keep yourself motivated to get something done. It gives you a good endpoint, good, what do you call it, accomplishment.
Yeah.
So I felt it was something to keep me motivated.
100%.
And there are different ones. They have ones that are inspired by like gamers and stuff. One of them was like a marathon, and you get like, it looks like an old school Nintendo controller. They have ones with characters on it, ones with animals and stuff. Yeah, you could bike, you could walk, you could run, you could swim. They have different ways. You go to your mission, and you can click on how long or how the time that you did it and what activity you did, and it'll calculate it for you. So it was really cool.
And they can hook up to a couple different apps.
Fitbit.
Yeah, I would say the Fitbit, MyFitnessPal. I know Mitch uses that one. For his logging of his stuff. So if there's a different app you like to use to keep track of how far you go or how long you work out for and stuff, they use a bunch of those. I wish I would have tracked my miles as far as swimming went. I was getting like hour and a half, 2 hours a day in for a while.
Yeah.
Gosh dang. Oh well, I didn't even think about that, honestly.
I think it'll help out this time because after we go for a walk, I usually take the boys swimming, just kind of cool down and relax and unwind.
They love it,
and they love it. So what I think I'll do is I'll have on thing take my phone while I'm walking and have him run around a track a few times.
Wow!
So that'll really get us there.
You're gonna cheat?
Hell no, I'm not gonna cheat. I want to do this. I want to accomplish this thing. Cam, how you doing? No worries.
Hey, Cam, yeah. We'll see you tonight. We're gonna be here for Bible study, bro.
But you guys, we only have 4 packs left.
4, yeah.
We only have 4 packs left of the $50 cigar pack. So if you guys want one, we are down to the last 4. So hit us up. It's $5 shipping and handling. It's $55 if you're in town, or if you're a Facebook supporter or a Patreon guy. You guys can get that $5 knocked off.
Wife and I bike all the time now. I just need checking this out. Yeah, please check it out. Virgil, how you doing? Watching with us, appreciate it. If you don't want to spend $50 and you want a chance to win it, I put one on there as a raffle on the Cigars, Whiskey, and Beautiful Women group. 2 spots already taken. It's $6 a spot. So if you win, you're spending less than $1 a cigar.
Should have made it $7, so it's $1 cigar.
I should have, and then I was like, I posted it, and then I realized, that would have been smarter. But you know what? Either way, sign up, guys. As soon as they're full, we'll do the raffle. I'll do it just like we do this live and with the randomizer. We have a new randomizer coming your way too. Thanks to John. Showed us something pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to test that out. So the faster those spots go, the faster we get to randomize.
So let's show them one more time before we take this off again, which one that is we're going to do.
Absolutely.
For the Conqueror Challenge, you guys, we are at the Route 66. You can see all the ones that they have there. They have tons of them. And so it's Route 66 from Chicago to LA, 2,280 miles.
Yep. There's that medal right there. If you can see that on the screen.
I want it just because that medal is awesome.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
I want that.
I thought the Inca Trail one was cool. The Hadrian's Wall one was cool. The Kearney something or other was really cool. But you can't go wrong when it's red, white, and blue.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be cool to have those all displayed. Yeah, I do marathons and stuff, yeah. Oh, they broke up. Yeah, I broke them up with other people. Don't worry about that. I got so cocky right there, dropped my cigar. See that?
I do want to thank Mike here from the club. He hooked us up with these Maduro cigarillos undercrown. These are awesome. If you guys haven't tried them already, he hooked us each up with one, so that was really cool. So thank you for that. That's another great thing about this club. You guys, people here are so generous and so giving. So yeah. Somebody comes up on something cool on Cigar Bid, and they got a couple extra. They're going to hook people up. A lot of the times you come down to the club and you're going to get a cigar. It's like, oh man, here, try this one, try that one. So it's really cool.
100%, yeah. And I gotta say, my morning shows, if you guys have been watching, you see I've been smoking a lot of those Kentucky Fire Cures. I've been burning through them pretty quickly, and I love them. I'm not gonna stop. But thanks to Mike, they're gonna get in a rotation now because these guys are gonna hop in there as well. Cannot wait.
Shit, I am sorry to hear that, man.
Wait, I didn't.
I will say this with 100% honesty. You're the first person that I know that's had to deal with this personally. So, I hope you guys get well, and I hope everything's okay. If you guys need anything, please let us know. Do whatever we can for you. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I hope you guys are okay. Yeah. Appreciate the update. Yeah. Keep us posted if you need anything, man.
Once you guys are free and cleared, you guys, first cigar is on us over at Cigars and More.
Absolutely. I'm gonna take this off the screen though for right now.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, and we didn't crash, so I'm very happy about that.
Awesome.
StreamYard has been doing StreamYard's been doing a really good job for us, guys. If you want to check them out, if you do anything that you need an online connection like this, even if it's not like a live show, but you have to do interviews or meetings online, I would check out StreamYard. It's not as many people as Zoom, but I prefer it to Zoom. It's a lot easier of an interface, I think, and the price point is, I want to say, a little bit cheaper, just a little bit.
And we're running this off of Miguel's new laptop. Well, not new, but
new to me,
new to you.
Yeah.
He's loving it so far. What kind of laptop is this?
This is a Windows. It's just a Windows software or whatever you call it. But the laptop itself is a pretty good one, I believe it's called. I have no idea. I don't know technology, guys. I had to do so much research until a buddy of mine was like, "Well, I got one that I'm not using. If you want to try it out." And there's no way I'm giving it back to him now. So it's now mine forever.
I don't know a whole lot about computers, but I do like how the light behind the buttons glows red and it's all black.
It's pretty sweet.
So for me, that's a must-have on a new laptop I get.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a plus, and this way I can see what I'm doing in the dark.
Yeah.
Even though the screen kind of lights it up too. But whatever. It's whatever, guys.
Very important to have red light behind your keys when it's an all-black computer.
And honestly, I got this because my other computer's kind of crapping out on me. I mean, it still works, but it's very, very slow. I'm not really good with computers. Try to fix it myself. And not only that, but having this small, compact setup, it's the laptop itself is going to be really helpful next month when I go to Vegas and do the month-long documentary over there. It's a lot of less stuff to have to take with me. So I feel very fortunate to get a hold of this. So thank you so much.
I hope my laptop runs StreamYard. I got an older laptop.
You should be able to. You just need Chrome. You have Chrome on it.
Dude, I think it's aluminum. Thank you.
I don't know what to do with my life anymore. Anyway, yeah, I should be fine. I will be on the show still, guys.
Yeah, he's still gonna do all this for the show, and then I'll patch in.
Yeah.
And then he'll minimize himself, so you got to deal with this nonsense.
Exactly. Yeah, you don't want to see my face in Vegas having a good time while Frankie's in Bakersfield sweating in the heat. I can't even say that because I'm going to be hot over there too.
Yeah.
Oh man, not looking forward to that.
Joseph, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Thank you for joining us. I am smoking one of the cigars that we got from Lowe's Cigar Club in this past month's box. It is the Black Bag Job. I can't tell you the actual name because I don't know it. There was 3 of them. There was this one. And the other two are still in the bag. But there's 3 cigars we got. They're from La Galera. They come from Hochi Blanco. They're some of his previously released cigars that are being re-released. So they really didn't give you any information on that other than that. But so far, so good. I dig the band. It came with this cool little gold sleeve. It's got some nice artwork to it. Smoking well. It was a torpedo shape. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can really tell you about it. Unfortunately, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. John, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. John, happy belated birthday. Our buddy from Texas Frightmare. Can't wait to see you guys again. It's gonna be a little while before we get to meet up, but you know what? It'll be back, or we'll be there back in that hotel before you know it. Cannot wait for the next cigar event.
And it always seems like I'm gearing up for Texas Frightmare, and then I'm there. And then it's like, damn, I'm already getting ready to go on a plane back home.
So yeah, I'm having my last cigar before we have to head over to the regular airport, not just the hotel there. And then I'm all bummed because I'm gone, but then there's a lot of new good memories. And I'm sad this year didn't happen, especially since Saturday the live show would have been on B-Day. But next year is going to be awesome.
Yeah, looking forward to getting out there, seeing Chance and Casey and Heidi, John, Richard, Robin, Billy, Chuck's wife.
Courtney?
Yes, Chuck's wife. All those guys, we made so many good friends at Texas Frightmare.
Oh.
And, we only get to see them once a year. So since it got canceled this year, I'm really bummed about that. But it'll happen in 2021. We got a room at the host hotel, which is great.
Snuck it in there.
So we don't have to stay, miles away. and worry about that.
See, when I saw the email too, because we both got one saying, "Hey, they've had to reschedule everything," and I did not see the part where it said rooms are available now for next year. Because usually, well, no, this is about the time it would come out for next year,
September,
yeah, at the latest. So I had no idea. Thank goodness this guy hopped on it and like, "Hey, get a room now." And so now we got it, and we have it for the entirety of the time, the whole Thursday and leave Monday situation. Gosh dang, yeah, cannot wait for that.
Yeah, it's probably the funnest non-cigar thing we do all year.
I'm gonna bring my medals too.
I am too.
Hey, guess what? Oh my goodness, I got all these medals on my chest for walking a lot. I don't run, can't run. All right, I'm slow.
Again, you guys are about what 40 some odd minutes into the show, 48,
something like that. Yeah.
But right there at the bottom of the screen, you guys will see the codes for some of the show supporters. Luxury Cigar Club promo code BKGents for free shipping off your first box. Cigar Porn and Cigar Prop. Bakersfield will get you 10% off either way you go.
And the new they have the platinum and now it's the Palladium line. Have not tried it yet. It looks really interesting. I like the idea there. So if you like to get more cigars, you can sign up for basically double the cigars and double the value.
So Luxury kicked me off the platinum plan. Do you guys have a chance to comment on that? I don't know why they would kick you off.
No,
I know they
kicked off cigars kicked off.
Oh, kicked off a platinum.
Yeah.
Oh, the Palladium plan, the new one, the Palladium plan. I don't have any information on that yet. I will talk to Chris tomorrow and have more information for you guys about that Thursday on the podcast. It's a brand new thing. They're closing the platinum level. So if you're not in there by the end of the month, which is Friday, you guys will not be able to sign up for the platinum box anymore. In my opinion, it's the best value for your dollar. You get the best stuff in those.
Great.
And I will get more information on the Palladium plan. I think it's going to be open to more people. It's going to be $53 and some change for it. I'll see what more information I can get out of Chris when I call him and talk to him later. Again, it is brand new.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what comes in it. Hopefully we can get our hands on some of that as well, so you guys can see the two either side by side in comparison to each other, or just see what cigars come in it, so you have a more, what's what I'm looking for, a more knowledgeable decision when you decide to buy it or not. So I believe it's about the same price as the platinum.
It is the same price as the platinum.
Yeah.
It's going to come out in the middle of the month instead of the beginning of the month. So
hopefully that kind of helps those guys like ourselves who, I mean, I love getting the platinum, don't get me wrong, but by the end of the middle of the month, need more cigars.
Yeah.
So maybe that staggering shipment will help out guys who are maybe a little more dedicated, who want to do both of them. And then I think that's the kind of a smart way to do it. One in the beginning, one in the middle, so you don't have to worry about shipping all at once. And those guys who want to get both get a little something to start the month, something to end the month with.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll definitely get some answers for you guys. I'll see if maybe he can join us on Thursday for a little bit just to talk about it. But yeah, I'm interested to know too. You know, I love what Luxury Cigar Club, those guys do over there, Chris, Ben, and David. And if they're doing this, it's going to be something awesome. So,
100%.
Yeah, so stand by for more information on that as soon as we can get it.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think it's going to be something great. I think the Diamond's been full for a long time. But if you want to hop on that list, still you can. But you are put into a waiting list, and they do their best to kind of, hey, first come will be first to be served sooner or later.
Yeah.
But people don't want to hop off of it because they like what they're getting. So that's a good sign that it's something good in there.
Yeah, that Diamond Club has been closed for a while now. So now they've done it with the Platinum. I don't know if they'll ever do it with the Gold, which is their lowest tier.
They're doing another one called the Wooden tier. I just kind of throw cigars I find in a bag and send to people. It's going to be like $10 or something. I'm like, hey, this is a cigar. There you go. I'm going to do that. That's going to be a great tier for them. The Wooden Nickel tier. I think that'll be it.
But if you guys do want to get 7 really cool cigars for $50, we do have 4 left of our 7 cigar packs. So they went a lot faster than I thought they would. I was surprised how many people really liked them and ended up buying another pack.
Yeah, the response to how good they are was phenomenal for me. I'm really happy people are enjoying them. And if you guys want us to get more, we can get more. And if you guys are willing to participate in the raffle idea, just go over to Cigars, Whiskey, and Beautiful Women. In fact, I'll try to pull that up real quick if you want to keep talking for me.
Sure. So for those of you guys that don't know, we've been posting the 7 cigar pack. They've got different wrappers, different blends, very artistic looking cigars. They got very intricate designs on them, and we've been selling them ourselves for $50 for the pack plus $5 shipping and handling.
Yeah.
If you are a Patreon member or if you are a Facebook supporter, we will waive that for you guys. So it's just $50 total. And again, like I said, people have been really digging them. Most people that have purchased them have purchased a couple of different packs. So if it's something you guys want to do, just hit us up after the show. We can send it out to you.
All right, and then we're gonna try this one more time. Again, guys, this might be detrimental, but let's see if it works. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there it is right there. John took 2 spots already.
And John's already bought a couple of them, so he must want another one.
And it's a good way to just grab another one if you want. And then, a little cigar lotto, 20 spots, $6 a spot. If you get 1 spot and you win, hey, you got less than $1 a cigar. I think that's a pretty good deal right there.
Yeah, and again, like I said, everybody that's smoked them has spoken very highly of them. They all come unbanded. There's not a whole lot of information on the different blends and stuff. But there's different strengths, different flavor profiles, obviously different sizes as well. So just let us know if you guys want in on that contest, or if you guys just want to buy a pack outright. We've got 4 left. So
all right, that's it for right now. Hopefully we can get more if you guys want more. I'm gonna do my best. But for right now, that is it. There's definitely a cutoff right there. But other than that, I really hope we actually get more soon, so I can take some with me. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
At the very least, have more in for you guys, and I'll make him do all the work, shipping and collecting everything. So that would be great too. If you guys want to do that, make Frankie work for once. I appreciate that.
I'm working right now.
Kind of. But there it is, guys. Just hit me up on here or message me directly. Either way, anyway, you have to get a hold of me.
Do you have a bigger picture of just the cigars?
Yeah, of course. Blam. There you go. Well, it's the what do you call it? But yeah.
Yeah, but that shows them off a little bit better. You guys can see there. They do look really cool. I like that little Maduro one there. Looks like a little mini figurado almost, and it has the candela going around it as well. Yeah. I like the way that looks. So just let us know, guys. Just let us know.
100%. All right, I'm gonna get this off the screen for right now. There we are. Yeah. Other than that, gonna pretty much do it for today. Again, Friday. We will, if anything changes, we'll let you know. But there are still tickets available. The event is still happening. It is a Codwell event over at Cigars and More 2 here in Bakersfield, California. The rep will be there. They're going to have some deals. Going to have a raffle. $20 gets you a cigar, your raffle ticket, snacks while you have a couple of free drinks. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, I think they're going to have some the limited edition stuff there, like the Savages, the Anastasia. Yeah. They have the Mad Mofo there, of course. The King is Dead.
Love that one.
Long Live the King. They can have are they going to release the puff?
No, that's just for me. That's
okay.
Gosh dang it, fine. And we are working on the tattoo of the Blind Man's Puff. In this case, it is the hashtag No Puff Too Tough. That will be written upon my bodice if we reach a goal, and I'm trying to make sure it's a worth it goal because I'm not just going to have this tattooed on me forever for no reason. Yeah. I'm just Friday my wife retires, won't be able to watch the live. Oh, no worries. That's awesome.
But congratulations to your wife. That's awesome.
That is incredible.
Tell her congratulations from us. That is absolutely awesome. But guys, one last time, I'll let you guys know our promo codes are at the bottom for Larry Cigar Club, Cigar Porn, and Cigar Prop. So if you guys want to use those, I'll let them know that we sent you guys over there to check them out. Please do so. You can get 10% off of Cigar Porn or Cigar Prop and free shipping off of your first box of Larry Cigar Club.
That's pretty good deals right there, guys. Yeah, it saves a little bit extra cash right there and helps out some really good companies. I love all of them. We've got 2 of the things right here. Only thing I'm not doing is wearing my Cigar Porn shirt. I've noticed the one that has the definition gets the most attention.
Really?
Yeah, because people will stare at you for a while and just read it. And I'm like, a few times I forget I'm wearing the shirt just because it's normal for me. And I see someone staring. I'm like, what's going on? Like, oh, no, I'm just reading your shirt. It's a good sentence right there. It's funny. It's funny every time. But other than that, what's a good EP Carrillo to try? Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Names are escaping me off the top of my
Put me
head.
on the spot there.
My goodness.
I can't remember the last time I had an EP Carrillo. Dang it, Mark.
Gosh, yeah, this is what you're gonna.
I know that the Encore got number one cigar of the year like a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of too. I just can't remember the name. I can't remember names.
That's one that I would try.
If you can find it, that's a little bit difficult too. Once a cigar aficionado gets something at number one, all of a sudden it starts just to disappear very quickly, like the Eye of the Shark. We have some of the Cointreau.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have some of those left at Cigar More too. But
EP Carrillo makes the Inch, yes?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, the Inch is a pretty cool one.
Hope I'm still married by Monday. What exactly are you guys planning on doing to celebrate? Oh my goodness! You guys have a great time though. You guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope she has a wonderful retirement. That's just awesome. I love to hear that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
that is a milestone right there that you don't want to forget. So I hope you guys have a great time. Dennis joining us, our rep for American Viking, and also guy I have to beat.
Yeah, you have to
Next
take on
month.
his challenge next month.
Dennis is right now the record holder for the Las Vegas cigar buffet #1 smoker at 8 cigars in the one round. I don't know what exactly we call it. One buffet entry, and I'm gonna have to beat him. I am gonna go for 10. That's the goal. I want to set the bar high enough that no one can touch it for a while. Just like no one's been able to touch that 8. So I'm looking forward to taking this challenge on. Hopefully, Frankie, you're gonna be there with me.
I'll be there.
And then he will go for 13 cigars in that day. I promise. He'll get him in.
It's not IPCP. I'm not doing no 13 cigars.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's gonna pretty much do it for us. We'll see you tomorrow morning, normal time, and then Thursday we will have the podcast going, also normal time, 2:00 for the second third of the week.
Yes.
You guys have a great one. We will catch you all very soon. And yeah, that wraps it up.
That's it, guys. You all have a good one.